When Sharon called me and asked me if I wanted to participate in this today, and I said yes, I then thought, what am I going to talk about? And then I thought, why did I do that? And between then and now, it has been interesting as I have thought about this. And I don't really have a whole lot planned, so we're all going to be surprised with what I have to say. But as I have been sitting here and as I was driving to the church this morning, I was realizing, especially as I was thinking of the name of our stories, Memories and Wisdom, about those two words and what they mean. And like Betty, I have some wonderful memories from childhood about Christmas. I remember my mother baking cookies and the smells in the house. And in fact, I still have recipes of hers, of the things she made. And I have memories of getting wonderful gifts. In particular, a red bicycle. I remember coming down on Christmas morning and there being a real bicycle, not a tricycle, but an adult, if you were, not a grown-up bicycle. And also one thing I have that I still treasure from my childhood is the creche we put up every year under the tree, and the figures and how much that meant, and the stable building that we would put them in. But then I started thinking about the wisdom part, and it dawned on me that childhood Christmas is only one form of Christmas. There is the adult Christmas. And since wisdom comes, at least in my experience, wisdom comes from age, and I'm no longer 39, and one of the things we discover, at least I have, and I think most people I've talked to have discovered, is the older we get, we find out our parents weren't quite so stupid as we thought they were. And so, for me, the wisdom of Christmas is when one finally recognizes that Christmas is not about stuff. Christmas is about feelings and people and relationships and the Spirit of God that should be in our lives every day. And it was interesting because this morning when I was sitting with some of the wise people of Fort Street who are here among us now, having coffee and talking this morning, Marilyn Moore, who was sitting back there in the corner, said to me, "How long have you been here?" And it dawned on me that in this past May, it's 20 years that I've been in this church, which astounds me, because it doesn't feel that long. But this is an important place to me, and this is part of what Christmas is being with all of you on Christmas Eve, this service following the Sunday following Christmas, wherever that happens to fall. And recognizing that the most important thing is that we do our best every day to live like Jesus and think about that as we find our way in the world. And if we can do that, it is Christmas every day. And that's what I think is the wisdom of Christmas.
Amen.
Let's thank all of our storytellers again. Thanks for